Hi, this is Jodi with Strength and Wisdom Tarot, here to do the February reading for the sign of Aries. So, I'm just going to be honest with you that I did your reading and I accidentally deleted it. So, what I did is grab the cards again. I'm going to do the same reading the way I did because it was a pretty intense reading. So, I apologize, but we're going to do it over again and make sure that you get your messages that resonates with you. Now, saying that, just take what resonates with you and leave the rest, because this is a general reading. But I do believe that this was very, very important to somebody. So here's your do-over. So what we had on the bottom of the deck was the Four of Cups. Now I'm using my Medieval Cat Tarot. And in the usual Rider-Waite, the Four of Cups is a kid sitting under a tree looking at these three cups that he doesn't see the fourth cup coming. You know, an offer that comes out of the blue. But in this deck, he's like refusing the cup. No, I like my three cups, thanks. I don't need a fourth. So that's kind of the underlying theme that we have. So what is signifying you, Aries, is the Queen of Wands. And you are in your element there. A fire sign. And the Queen of Wands gets things done. She's all about action. She's all about creativity. She's very appealing. She's very attractive. And these are the people that if you want something done from start to finish, these are the people that get it done. So Aries, that's you. And what's crossing you is the King of Coins. Now granted, he's a slower energy, but nonetheless, he's a king. He's all about the tangible things, the things you can see, feel, touch, taste, and the things that have value. It's not just money. Things that are worth or valuable to him, that he's very abundant in. You know, he's an earth sign, which is Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And that's what crosses you. In your foundation, you have the King of Swords. And this is the no bullshit guy. He means what he says what he means. He's not thinking about his own feelings, so he's not going to think about yours. You know, whatever he says, if it's, you know, if it's hurtful, so be it. But it's always going to be the truth. Always going to be the truth from this guy. So, already, Aries, you get the Queen and you get two kings. Pretty interesting. What crowns you is the Fool. There he goes. Not even watching. Here comes the cliff. But the Fool signifies going in a new direction, being lighthearted. Maybe a little naive. Maybe that's why he's not seeing that he's about to fall off a cliff. But it's going in a new direction and being carefree. And knowing that when you get there, you'll be taken care of. Now, what's in your past is the Queen of Swords. But she's in reverse. And folks, she's an absolute bitch. When the Queen of Swords is reversed, this is one person that you do not want to screw with. In the upright, she's all about clarity, speaking the truth. She's all about communication. She's very clear on her communications. And she's full of the truth. But reversed, this is the bitch that has it out for you. This is the one that's going to say hurtful things, cut you down to size, because she knows exactly how to do it. She definitely does not care about anybody's feelings. Especially not yours, Aries. This is the cutthroat queen. So here you have the King of Swords in your foundation. We have you, the Queen of Wands, crossed by the King of Coins. The Fool. And then her. But her counterpart is in the foundation. Very interesting, Aries, very interesting. Going into the future, we have the Eight of Cups. And in the typical Rider-Waite tarot, the Eight of Cups shows a person walking away from a stack of cups. In the medieval cats, he's basically melting them down again. He's tasted from them. It's not really what he's after. It's not really what he wants. So he goes to find what he wants. So what is signifying you in this Celtic cross, Aries, is death. I love that depiction of death in the medieval cats. And death is all about change. From transforming to one thing to another. It's like I said in the original video, it's like dragonflies. Dragonflies live half their life in water and then half their life in the air. They make a huge transition. Because what we have coming up in your environment is the Five of Cups. Now this is somebody, well, they call it the crying over spilt milk card, but I call it the all is not lost card. Because you get somebody that's so fixed on these three cups that have spilt over, that he doesn't even recognize that he has two cups still there, full. In the Rider-Waite, there would be a single man with a black cloak. And he doesn't see the two cups because they're behind him. Well, if he just turned around or took the cloak off, that he would see that all is not lost. And it also depicts one person in the card. One person going through this grieving process, this mourning process. Alone. There's no one in there to help him. So it's something that you are doing on your own. And whatever this was or is, it's painful. The Three of Swords. Feeling betrayed. Now, Three of Swords could mean a third-party interference. Now, third-party interference could be a friend whispering in your ear saying, what are you doing talking to this guy? Or what are you doing talking to that chick? You know? Or Somebody's saying this to your partner. That's always considered third party too. But in this reading, I am going to go with there is a third party situation going on. Because I have the Queen of Wands crossed by the King of Coins and the King of Swords over here. And one pissed off bitch, which is a counterpart to the King of Swords, is the Queen of Swords. Aries. Did you have some sort of relation with either the King of Coins, the Earth sign, or the King of Swords, the air sign, Aries, Leo, not Aries, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius? And the only reason why I say this, Aries, is because your outcome card is the King of Swords. Your counterpart. So if you look at it, here's a different way of looking at it. You have the King and you have the Queen of Wands in their realm. You have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords in their realm. And the Queen is very dissatisfied with you, Aries. Because are you stepping out of your realm with the King of Coins? Does she know what you're doing? Are you being foolish? Do you feel like you need more out of this relationship, this friendship, this possibly business? Feels more like love to me. Whatever this is, Aries, it's very painful. If you do choose to go outside of your realm, it's going to cause you nothing but grief, heartache. So Aries, choose wisely. Choose wisely. Because it's more than just you that stands to lose a lot more. Aries, that's what I have for you. Please like, share, and subscribe to my videos. If you would like a personal reading with me, I do have availability in the month of February. So please contact me, and all the information is in the box below. Till mid-February, folks. Take care. Bye.